if one company had the power to control economies, influence governments, and shape the future, without most people even knowing it exists. A company so large that it manages more money than the GDP of entire countries. A company so influential that it can buy up real estate, control corporations, and dictate financial policy worldwide. That company is BlackRock. And if the theories are true, its influence extends far beyond Wall Street. BlackRock is the largest asset management firm in the world, controlling over $10 trillion in global assets. To put that into perspective, BlackRock's financial power exceeds the economies of Japan, Germany, and the UK combined. But BlackRock isn't just a massive investment firm. It has deep ties to governments, central banks, and corporations worldwide. It owns significant shares in companies like Google, Apple, Amazon, and even pharmaceutical giants. And through its massive portfolio, it holds influence over housing markets, energy sectors, and even military contractors. The real question is, what does BlackRock do with all that power? One of the biggest concerns about BlackRock is its role in the housing market. In recent years, BlackRock and other major investment firms have been buying up residential real estate at unprecedented rates. They're purchasing single-family homes, apartment complexes, and even entire neighborhoods, often outbidding regular home buyers with all-cash offers. The result? Skyrocketing home prices, fewer homes available for families, a shift from home ownership to a rental-based economy. If BlackRock and other financial giants own most of the housing market, what happens next? People won't own homes anymore, they'll rent everything. And who will they be renting from? The same corporations that bought up all the real estate. Could this be part of a larger plan to end private home ownership and make people permanently dependent on the system? Beyond real estate, BlackRock also has deep connections to government policy. During the 2008 financial crisis, BlackRock was hired by the U.S. government to help manage the bailout of banks and corporations. And during the 2020 pandemic, the Federal Reserve partnered with BlackRock to purchase massive amounts of corporate debt, essentially letting BlackRock decide which companies survived and which ones collapsed. Think about that. An unelected private corporation had direct control over the fate of the U.S. economy. If a company like BlackRock has this much influence over the government, who's really in charge? Another major concern is BlackRock's control over global corporations. Through its massive holdings, BlackRock is one of the top shareholders in Apple, Google, Amazon, Microsoft, Pfizer, ExxonMobil, JP Morgan Chase. This means that BlackRock executives can pressure these companies to follow certain agendas, influencing everything from corporate policies to political stances. And it's not just about money. BlackRock is also leading the push for environmental, social, and governance (ESG) scores, a controversial system that forces companies to adopt policies based on climate change, social justice, and corporate ethics. But some argue that ESG scores are just another way for BlackRock and its allies to control businesses, deciding which companies thrive and which ones are cut off from funding. If BlackRock controls the money, the housing market, the government bailouts, and the world's largest corporations, what don't they control? Most people don't even know BlackRock exists, but its influence extends into almost every aspect of modern life. It shapes what you can buy, where you can live, and how the economy functions. And if a company that powerful is operating in the shadows, the real question isn't just how much control they have, it's what they plan to do with it.